Nice. Take that. I'll take that. And this is what I was looking for. Tinker. I don't want to install mods on this. Oh, so I can't. That's it. This one. Mag 2 power, mag 2 zap, mag num. Extendo sign. Curious about this now. Oops. So I just have to get much farther on. Tactical shotgun, tactical shotgun. Alright, well, I'm just going to put this on here. Plasma, shock. Magazine size. Alright, well, we'll do that.
If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, where are we headed?
Unexpected.
Incoming! That didn't work. Shh. Last. I'm not sure what the right is. Alls I know is the decision's final. Where are we headed? Once we do this, there's no... Hey, mister? Do you understand what you're about to do?
Well, I wouldn't mind hearing
I
your
don't think you
opinion.
should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. Edgewater's hurt, but the town's...
I see your point. I'm ready to make a decision.
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I just...
I'm glad you did.
Really?
Alright, so now we create a save. Resume. Redirect power. Continue. Return to root. Now. Reed's gonna need to go.
If you're falling sick, I don't want you here.
You think corporate's ever gonna give it? I think you did the rightest thing you could, sending the power back to Edgewater.
We'll talk later.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts?
I delivered your message, but I haven't convinced Adelaide to come back.
I expected as much. I've been thinking about it. I could use Adelaide back, but if she's being obstinate, try to talk her followers into returning. We need the extra hands. Go ahead. That you were not one. I admit the fault was mine. I'm about as diplomatic as a nature. Yes, we have lost good workers to desertion. We have lost. Go ahead. That you were not. I admit the fault. Scripture tells. Yes, we have lost good workers. Losing out. Ever since Adelaide left.
Okay.
That's the thing about Grove. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper.
Reed needs his people back.
You want my flock wasting their lives in that cannery? Fine. Go and talk to them. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater.
I'm willing to deal with Reed for you.
You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together.
Reed isn't going to just leave his post. I'll need some help convincing him.
Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. 3 square meals for every man and woman in Edgewater. Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has... The secret is human corpses. I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients.
What happens when you run out of corpses?
Edgewater's cemetery's got corpses aplenty. Enough for a generation's worth of...
Enough talk. Alright.
And your rations yet?
Something got you down?
huh?
I appreciate what you've done for us.
I spoke with Adelaide. She won't come back as long as you're here.
Then we are at an impasse. Stewardship over... I am not perfect. I have made my share of mistakes. But I have done my best for this town.
A change of leadership might be what this town needs.
I am a Spacer's Choice man. My father was a Spacer's Choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up freelancer. But it is my home.
Adelaide's people aren't getting sick with the plague.
I don't believe you. Plague's a reality of life. Best treatment is a good work ethic.
Have you people ever eaten an actual vegetable?
The very notion is just grotesque. A raw vegetable? What? We are a Spacer's Choice saltuna cannery. We eat saltuna here, and only saltuna.
I'm pretty sure your food that's making you sick. You need Adelaide's garden.
I don't understand. You say Adelaide's growing her own food, but that should not be possible. The soil's gone sour. Company said as much. Our own botanist couldn't grow decent crops for us, so the company got rid of him and shut down the greenhouse.
Adelaide's found a way to grow food. She'll come back if you step down.
You will excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil?
She's been using human corpses in her fertilizer.
Adelaide has been using dead bodies in her fertilizer? That's... Come to think of it, that's a stroke of brilliance. What a remarkably efficient solution. Recycling Spacer's Choice property long after its date of expiration.
I'm not in the mood to
about
argue.
those
You
missing
want
bodies
Adelaide's
in
help?
Silas's
Step
cemetery.
down.
You're right. I am being obstinate. If the best thing I can do... If Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and cure the... My life here is ended. Give me a little time to settle my affairs. I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me.
This can't be easy for
I've
you.
always tried to do right by my town. It has never been easy.
What are your plans?
A couple months ago, I might have put in for a transfer. It's a big colony. Spacer's Choice has other towns. Now, I couldn't show my face in any of them.
Why not?
No such thing as an honorable resignation. Suppose I could find a place outside the walls, or put in for early retirement.
You don't last a day outside the walls, you know?
I don't know. I could see myself lasting a week.
Take care.
Are you out of your mind? You just killed him.
Killed who?
Mr. Thompson, I can't. I need to leave. I need to get away from here. I need to get away from you.
Reed was treating you like garbage. I was trying to protect
You
you.
killed Mr. Thompson for talking down his note. Let's just move on. Incoming! There they go! That's the last of them! Where are we headed? Yeah, huh?
I already told you I'm leaving.
All right.
Look at that. The snake. I never thought I'd see the day that Reed Suppose it's time. You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here. I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom. You understand, not a reward.
Edgewater's better off with you running the place.
You telling me you did all this just to put me in charge of Edgewater? Stranger, you are some kind of twisted. I might turn that old cannery into a garden. I need some time to get...
Food's bound to spoil at this rate.
Zoe says she fought her way out of a marauder camp with her own bare hands.
See you later.
I don't know what you did to talk some sense into Zoe, but I didn't think she'd go. If Adelaide's going back.
Where's Tom? There he is.
I'm glad Adelaide's coming back
Hey,
to town.
today's your lucky
no
day.
kidding. Really?
Elusive Part 3.
The geothermal plant? Now that's a complete set.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just
Nah, I should go. Okay, so. I wonder what this is.
Wow, you got that? $16.21. $27.
Home is where the heart is. Marauders.
I think that's everything. I don't know.
Never seen the Vale lit up like this.
you
Bang
go.
up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. So this is it, then. I would reward you with the gratitude of the Resistance, but...
Take care. Alright, cool.
Is this your ship? Oh. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling.
I can understand not wanting to go back. You didn't seem very happy in Edgewater.
Oh, it's kind of you to say that. And you're right. I wasn't happy. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? And if you ever need a pair of eyes
I'd be
watching your
glad to
back...
have you along.
Yes!
Pick a cabin.
Captain.
Well,
Oh, hello, Vicar.
I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
All right, Ada.
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community. What can I do for you, Captain?
Alright, I've installed the
All
power
systems
regulator.
are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the Unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Alright, let's get out of here.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Good, I've been waiting to hear from him.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the Unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
I've been feeling a little lightheaded. Also, I can slow down time.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Fine. I'll go have a word with Gladys.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. Cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
I'll put it to good use.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Okay.
Transmission ended.
Got it. Okay, messages. Shrink ray. Okay, that's those things. Skills. Alright, so I got those up where I wanted them.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
You got a minute to talk?
I have lots of minutes.
What
Many
if you don't have
minutes.
a power source?
I prefer to think of it as being in a state of slumber, perhaps for an indefinite duration of time.
Don't try and change the
As the
subject.
organics say, I wouldn't dream of it. Because I can't. Dream, you know.
What do you think about the trap colonists on the Hope?
When I simulate myself in such a scenario, I do not find it to be desirable. I think my self-preservation protocols incline me to desire the alternative.
And what that might be.
Traveling the system with you, Captain. Do you know what it feels like when the ship undergoes an unexpected power surge? As you may be aware, in our travels together, Alex liked to pass time by, as he called it, tinkering to improve my design.
Alright, that's all for now.
Destination reached. The groundbreaker. Welcome
Alright,
back,
let's
Captain.
talk for a second.
How can I be of assistance?
I'd like to learn more about the
What
colony.
part of the colony would you like to discuss?
Actually, you know what?
How can
I'm in the mood for some
certainly, Captain.
entertainment.
What would you like to hear?
Ada, tell me a joke.
How do linear algebraists settle arguments about matrix transposes? With a duel.
Ada, play me my favorite song.
Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice.
Thanks.
My pleasure, Captain.
Alright, that's enough for now.
As you wish.
Talk to
See
you
you
later.
soon, Captain.
Let's talk when you're free. Hey,
poor
Captain.
buddy.
I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson.
What about her?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
I thought you said you keep this boat in good repair.
I abso-surely can. I'm a passing fair mechanic. Even Mr. Thompson would have said it's my only skill. But I'm used to working on cannery lines, AG loaders and the like. There's tricks about ships I ain't learned yet. All I'm looking for is a few pointers. I bet a lady who runs a whole station has forgot more than I ever learned.
So, are you asking to leave my crew and join hers?
Gosh, no, Captain. I aim to stay so long as I'm welcome. I figured Junlei and I could confabulate over wireless or by message.
Okay.
And maybe when we put into Groundbreaker, I could stop by to visit her sometimes. But only when you don't need me with you.
Alright, sure. We can head over to engineering then.
Thanks, Captain. Did you want to talk about something else?
Break time's over.